If I could redo one period of my life over and over again, it would be Spelman. Baby Carla was very studious. As soon as I could read and write, that's what I was doing.
So I tell you, when you meet excellence, Black excellence, it is like none other.
Then I retired being principal and then went back to what was my first love and wrote this movie entitled College Reunion.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The World of Kia. I am so excited for you to meet my guest today. We clicked as soon as we met, honey. Because I tell you, when you meet excellence, Black excellence, it is like none other. I'm going to get to the chase so she can tell you all about herself. So welcome, everyone. It's Carla.
Yay. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me, Kia.
Thank you for being a part of the world of Kia. I love that you came straight to me with all this energy and ideas and then inclusion, wanted to include me in some of the things and projects that you have going on. It's just refreshing because, sometimes we always be like, oh, I'm focused on me and just mine. And when we can come together as community, it just makes it so beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
Well, tell the people about you. Where are you from? Tell us about baby Carla.
Okay, all right. Well, my name is Carla McCullough, and I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised South Side. Today we're headed up to Juneteenth, so we just had a phenomenal day in Chicago with the President Barack Obama Library, and that I think encapsulates a little bit about Baby Carla. Baby Carla was very studious. As soon as I could read and write, that's what I was doing. Constantly had my face in a book, trying to learn history, regurgitating those facts back out, and that translated into adult Carla too.
I love that. So tell everybody about your HBCU.
Yeah, so I'm representing our brother school, Morehouse, today, but I went to Spelman College, had a phenomenal experience. If I could redo one period of my life over and over again, it would be Spelman. My AUC experience was amazing. It's funny I'm wearing this Morehouse shirt. Someone gave me a Morehouse hat back when I was 12 years old, and started telling everybody, "Oh, I'm going to Morehouse. I'm going to Morehouse." No one told me that it was cool. Nobody told me until one day, finally somebody did, and they say, "But you can go to Spelman." And after that, I was like, "Okay, well, that's where I'm going," and that's where I ended up.
Yeah, I think it took me, I was young, but it took me a little bit, probably like watching A Different World, or because there was something that said like, oh no, Morehouse is an all boys school and Spelman is a sister school, all girls school. But I remember having friends back when I was in college that were at Spelman, and they would talk about it, and it just felt so like full of Black tradition. They talked about, I guess, going to like a seminar of some sort.
Oh, yes, convocation. Yes, we get to convocation every week, singing the Spelman hymn, all the things, and Sisters Chapel, which was so historic and hot because we didn't have air at the time. I think they do now, but
I
with
hope they
Dr.
do now.
Johnson on the piano, and Dr. Johnson is still there.
Oh, come on, still there. I
Yes,
love
yes, and
that.
still look the same too. And it's been
Oh,
25 years.
yes, Black don't crack. I
Yeah.
love that. Oh. And then I didn't even realize that till maybe when I got to college how the AUC was you guys, Spelman, Morehouse,
Mhm.
Clark, and Morris Brown. And it looks
Yeah.
like Morris Brown is like back at it
That's it,
again.
yeah, back in the fold,
I
yeah.
love that.
The AUC is so powerful, and then at that time too, it's a Morehouse School of Medicine, and then, ITC as well, so it was 6 schools total. I still have my Operation Olive Branch T-shirt. I pull
Oh.
it out every so often. It's 25 years old, but I still pull it out.
Oh, that's right. That's the tradition, that's the history, that's the things that make you who you are. Like, what are the things while you were at Spelman that you most remember that like kind of made you who you are as an adult?
Well, okay. So I'm gonna go back to high school for a second. So I went to an all-girl high school. So I had
Mhm.
8 years of that all women experience. And in high school, I became a trained playwright and play director. They let us sort of pick our majors, if you will. So I took all theater and history leadership classes. So when I got to Spelman, one of the things that I remember is as a freshman, I was able to put on a play in Sisters Chapel. And that sort of
Mm.
cemented everything that I had been learning in high school, and I was like, "Yes, this is what I'm gonna do." So even as a freshman, my teachers were nurturing me, and I was able to keep that going all 4 years, and it translated in a lot of ways to what I do now. So that's why Spelman is I mean, high school really helped shape me, and then Spelman just was the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I love that. So you mentioned how it really helped shape you to what you do now. Can you tell the people what you do now?
A few different things. So my first job out here, where I came out here in Los Angeles to make movies. I did that, back in 2002. And my mother, in her wisdom, said, "You've never been to LA before. How do you make money making movies? You can't go to LA unless you have a job." Now, even though I was grown, I say, "Yes, ma'am." Okay.
Right, right. Don't want to get popped, honey.
Right, right, right. So I joined Teach for America, thinking I was just going to do 2 years of teaching, and ended up doing 10 years. So was a middle school teacher, taught theater for many years, and then also ended up becoming a high school principal. I was also teaching theater at that time. Then I retired being principal, and then went back to what was my first love, and wrote this movie entitled College Reunion, which is about three women who reconnect for their 45th HBCU college reunion. So that has been the labor of love that I've been working on now. And so it's almost over the finish line to fruition. And while I've been doing that, I went back in the classroom. So now I'm teaching elementary school to theater. So I've had the opportunity to teach students all the way from 3 years old all the way to master's level, which has been phenomenal. But I'm excited to get back into the movies and back into the entertainment industry.
That sounds so fun. Like as a little
Yeah.
kid, thinking like, oh, one day I could be the one making these productions, making these films, making this everyone superstars in theater. And now like you're here, you've arrived.
Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia, Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia, 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 Kia. Don't you wanna see? 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 Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia, world of Kia. Don't you wanna see? 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 Welcome to the world of Kia, where you get to see everybody in my world.